Hi, everyone. Are you as excited as I am to hear about what's been happening in the Naples real estate market for the last 7 days? So, I'm going to show you. I'm Chris Alley. Some of you know me, some don't. I'm a local real estate agent here in Naples, Florida since the year 2000, and I'm going to go over everything, all the activity. This is not edited, by the way, that's happened in Naples for the last 7 days, sales, listings, etc. So, with that, let's get going. All right, so here we are. So May's statistics are now in. And you can see from last month it was 585. Now the average selling price is 596, $500,000. So it is going up, which is good for sellers. Buyers, you guys out there, see how it went down here? And then it went up. Now it's going down, going up again. Um, let's get out there and buy that property of your dreams. So we'll see right here that in the past week, there's been 170 new listings come on the market. 177 have sold, and we're going to dial into that. 99 people have terminated, 334 have expired, 24 back on the market, 192 extended, pending 196, price increase 21. That's down from last week. Price decrease 427. That's up. Withdrawn 83. I'm not sure what that is, but you can always go back to my videos and check that out. So this is an interesting thing that I'm seeing. So 334 have expired, but look how many people have gone back on the market. Not quite as much. So some people are just deciding not to sell, or they're just going to sell later, which means less inventory for the buyers, which is actually good for the sellers because that means these people that have taken theirs off the market are not competing with your home anymore. Yay. So let's go here and take a look at the sold. What has sold? So, out of all the ones that have sold, the 192 in the past 7 days, there are currently 96 properties that sold at or below the average selling price of the $596,500. And so if you go here, you can see I've already previewed some of these for you, but I'll show you what you can get for the average selling price. Below, actually, at 590, this home sold in Pelican Bay, which is a great neighborhood. It has a beach access. You have two private restaurants. You have a state-of-the-art fitness center. Anyway, located in Pelican Bay, two bedrooms, two baths, furnished, 1,200 square feet approximately for 590. And you can see where this is located. Here's the beach. And this home has been very well kept, I would say. Um, you can take a look. It's furnished, so you can move right in. Many times people will take something like this and they will either keep it for a while, rent it until they're ready to retire, or just immediately remodel it. But let's take a look at the fees. Wow, the fees aren't bad. In this area, this is $11,500 a year. And then the taxes, 5,549. So not bad for a home in Pelican Bay. Let's take a look at the next one. So this is a new construction home. Well, somewhat. I mean, it was built in 2022, so that's new to the rest of the world. Sometimes Naples doesn't consider that, but 2022, I still do because I'm from Kentucky. Anyway, so this is three bedrooms, two baths, furnished. So this is a resale then. 1,800 square feet. So for 590, you can have a lovely single family home with a lanai. And did this say furnished? It did. Wow, look at that. It was actually very nicely furnished. I mean, you don't really need to bring anything there. That's a great deal. So for 590, and let's see what your homeowners association fees. Very low, $3,620 a year. Taxes $6,786. Doesn't really say whether that's homesteaded. If it's homesteaded, it's actually less. I can talk more about that in another video. Let's take a look at one more. So this is in Golden Gate City. This is a single family home and unfurnished, 1,661 square feet. This is looks like it has a tin roof. Golden Gate City does not have any regulations as far as homeowners associations, so they let you do pretty much what you want to do there. But wow, what a difference between the outside and the inside. Looks like it has all new tile. They've done the kitchen. It's neutral colors. I'm not sure what those are. Some sort of athletic climbing thing, but nicely done. So I know, Chris, you're always saying, look at all these houses. Well, let's look at the cheapest house that sold in Naples in the past 7 days, and it sold for $155,000. And for that, you get two bedrooms, two baths, 1,200 square feet in a condominium called the Glades Country Club. And if you take a look, this is what they call just a regular two-story mid-rise condominium. For those of you that have followed me about the condominium regulations, structural integrity, reserve study, etc., this condominium does not fall underneath of that because it's only 2 stories. And if you take a look, here is your fees, $11,580, almost the same as Pelican Bay, but your tax bill, 300. And this you can rent 3 times at a 30-day minimum. So, not bad. Now, what I also do every time on these is I go and I take a look at the most expensive property that sold in Naples the past week, and that was for 16 million. $400,000. And for that, you get six or more bedrooms, seven bathrooms in the beautiful neighborhood of Port Royal. And this is a great location. I'm going to go backwards only because it was shows you where it is. So it's this home right here located, and this, of course, is the the Gulf. You come all the way around this way. This is all no wake till you get about right here, and then you're wide open to go out on your boat. You see that this home does not have a boat dock, which is not usual for a home in Port Royal because most people enjoy their boats. See these people over here, those over there. This home um, it looks like the floor plan is great. It's not been updated, so there's a good chance this home will either be updated or made room for a new one. So with that, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And here is another fact about the real estate market. So I wrote down here that there were 59 homes in Naples that have sold for 1 million and above. So if you're a seller that are in that price range, homes are selling. That last home that was the most expensive home that just sold, I believe, was on the market for um, 48 days. So obviously priced right. You have to have a discerning buyer to purchase that. But if you're in that million and plus price range, that's the range that you've got to really price it right to begin with. And if you're really wanting a home in Naples and you want to know what you can get for 596.5, well, there were 94 that sold last week. So it's those type of things. Anyway, just wanted to thank you for watching. Remember, I do this every week on Mondays, so tune in each day. You can like, share, follow me on social media to be able to keep up on all the other things that I do for you to keep you informed. And once again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye for now.